Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So a few of y'all favorite YouTubers had a quick little link up on IG Live this afternoon. GoldJuice and Carmen and Corey were on live together talking about linking up in person. Sounds like Olivia was interested in actually moving to Houston, but Will was kind of against it because of him being in music, and he felt that may not be the right scene for them. And he also said he feels like they could be bored living in Texas. That would make for a lot of good content if they did move to Texas, but who knows, maybe that is something they would consider in the future. Corey also dropped some business gems for some of his followers who were looking to repair their credit and also get their hands in some business. He laid out a little bit of a blueprint in what he did when it came to credit. He talked about his multiple streams of incomes and also even mentioned what females could be doing in terms of having their own lash or hair business. So I will go ahead and drop that live here, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Bro. So I went in the dispensary. I said, man, I want like the lead. I said, man, give me that. The lady like, she like, that's not the strongest. That's the strongest one. That people like this small. I said, oh, that's damn thing lives here. She like, just trust me. I'm like, all right, bro, I dropped the whole thing. I'm a gremlin.
No, listen, Slime. Nothing to play with. Do not think that life. Don't think it's nothing to play with. Like the brownies, the drinks. It was the infusion drink, right? You talking about the infusion drink?
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. I had the same. I was on the toilet. Nigga, I was done. Like, I'm talking about I didn't think I was dying. But the CBD edibles is a little different. You feel me? They're a little different. Now, weed eddies, I can't cap you out. They gonna knock you out. They're gonna put you down. They're gonna. But my mom, you CBD shit, don't you? Well, not at the moment, obviously, but she, yeah, no. She don't smoke or she don't drink. I was just telling him we might as well do a little vacation or something. We better book a trip somewhere.
Oh yeah, we want to.
Hey, where y'all want to go?
Man, you know, my girl pregnant. We can't do it right. Can't go to her right.
Gotta wait till I drop.
Oh, when you drop?
March 31st, supposedly.
March 31st.
Oh yeah, you're
so that's an
over
Aries
7
baby.
Months, right? Oh yeah.
That's an Aries baby.
Why that's the first thing everybody says? Aries.
We're both Aries gang. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Oh Lord.
All right, then after that, we probably come to Houston or something.
Oh yeah,
right. You know, probably come
I've been trying to make Liv to come to Houston for the longest.
We were supposed to move there.
No. I wanted to move there. Will don't want to move there.
I ain't want to move there because
we had applied for houses. We were supposed to move. Got accepted. Everything. What? Yeah, but Will does not want to go.
I ain't want to go because of the music aspect.
No, you said we're gonna be bored.
And then we're gonna be bored. I was like, I don't know. I said,
I don't do it though.
I mean, you don't here. Now, if Corey come out here, I'm gonna have it like it's a party. Do every day. We got studio to run to.
It's just the studio. That's it.
Well, that's all I like to do. Work. That's all I like to do. Work.
That's what you do.
All right, baby. Okay, listen, baby.
Yeah, we got the studio. I got it because, like, bro. So, like, right now, I don't know. On the low, like, I'm like working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I about going crazy. So
yeah.
And now, like, you know,
you working with people right now on the low? Okay, cool.
Working with some big people, like top. Like,
okay, cool. Okay, cool. It's time for that. It's time for that. Time for that. That's why me and Ned been working on the low. We've been building us. Everybody got to make the moves instead of just talking about the move. You know what I mean? He's got some folks see it. They be like, oh, man, get them glasses for him. Get my glasses.
You gonna break
man, the rain right here. Look at the rain, bro.
Thugging over there. Look at man.
Rain, you can zoom in the camera. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I got a baby. See, we got kids. This would happen. Hello, Rain. Want to say hi, Rain?
What's up, man?
Keep chilling, man. All right, so we're going to figure it out, though, Corey. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out a trip. If not, then I just come out there. It ain't nothing, you know, jazz out there.
Nigga, nigga, do both.
Huh? What'd you say, Corey?
I said she would do both.
Yeah. I'm finna pull up. I might want to pull up this week, she said. My mom said she want to pull up this week.
We right here?
Pull up where?
She said y'all free.
Corey's not in the U.S.
She said
well, Corey coming back.
I come back Sunday.
Well, you come back
when?
I come back Sunday.
You say come back Sunday. You want to go Monday?
Yeah, well, I'll text her.
She said she gonna text you, Carmen.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
She gonna text you. All right, Corey. Let me go
Y'all
ahead.
hear me?
We gonna talk. Yeah, we gonna lock this in. Might as well get it done.
I hit my line, bro.
All right, gang.
All right, bet. Man, you hear me, babe? Oh, yeah, you hear me. What's y'all doing? What's he did?
Over there playing with a truck. He's going through it. Give it here. Let me see. Hold on. He put something in the truck stuck.
No, let go. That nigga that about bad as hell.
Yeah.
My little demon right there.
Yeah, you said the right word. Definitely.
What I said?
Le demon.
Oh.
Hmm?
Hey, look. All I gotta do is just sit here and just look at my view. Is it? Bro, I ain't tell you what happened to me.
What happened?
I had the KFC that I had when it got.
Yeah.
Man, they fucked
Hey,
me
stop.
up. They dog.
You did. You showed me.
No, man. I ain't show you like the other part. After you got the phone, I ain't show you like I had the chicken, the shink. Fries had some weirdo ass side of it. Oh, like, hear me out. The sandwich. Oh my god. The sandwich was so bad, bro. Like
It was not good. If somebody said they did him wrong, Carmen.
Yeah, I was on live on my Life of Corey page, and I showed him the food. I showed him everything. The chicken, like that, be like he wanted to eat me. That be aggressive. That be like it was like bad ugly. So,
They did you wrong, man. First it was this small.
bro, it was dead. The chicken was dead at the size of my thumb. Like no cap.
I know, I seen it.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. So now I gotta go down to McDonald's and get me something to eat. You know.
That's what you should have got in the first place.
I just wanted to try something different. You know.
I mean, that was nothing different. KFC. They just gave it to you different.
I just want to eat the same food.
Well, that's what you get right if you're trying to eat something different.
Yeah, it's all good though. They got Pizza Hut down here. I seen that.
They got what?
Pizza Hut.
Go get them wings.
Hey, oh God, I didn't think about that. But it's like 10 minutes away. I'm gonna call my partner.
Let me shoot.
Yeah, I might go, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go upstairs and get me some Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Yeah. That nigga side with the 80 because that nigga side with the still. I'm agreement. That Uzi fat ass, man.
Babe, somebody said try the Taco Bell wings.
Who?
You.
I'm glad they ain't got Taco. Did they got Taco Bell over here? I hope they don't. I want to try this. If I try it, I'm just doing it for a video. That's it. But man, what?
I'm not. I'm pregnant, so I'm not about to mess my stomach up.
You don't need that. That's it. They got Taco Bell over here. I don't know, bro. You gotta teach me Spanish. Come on, show me a little Spanish real quick. Give me how do I say the basics? Cause I don't know that shit, man.
Babe, the basic is just saying.
How you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
There you go.
I'm
Say,
forgot.
hola, like when you walk somewhere, you just say, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay.
They gonna say bien y tú or whatever. Then you be like bien.
See, this is why I can't learn Spanish. I just got irritated if they got that quick.
That's the basic.
I get irritated quick, dog.
Okay, so somebody asks you how you doing, just say bien.
Say what?
Bien.
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 Bien. That's you doing good. Good.
Oh, I'm just telling them good. They know that shit know what good mean. Good.
Corey, you never gonna learn. Somebody said translator on. You to walk around.
I got the translator app, man, but it's just so hard. It's just sitting there, blah 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 blah, and here you go, listen to it. Then they got it.
Same thing as if you call me on FaceTime.
Not really, cause you on FaceTime, you talking to them. You see what I'm saying?
But it's the same thing you telling
and
me.
You already know I'm from the country. I'm from the country. The guy don't be understand what I be saying sometimes. They be saying some weirdo shit. I ain't even said that.
How you know what is weird if it's translated in Spanish?
It don't know. It don't take because it said the words at the bottom. Maybe I said a whole other thing. I ain't say that.
Maybe it's a bit clear.
You know, I talk a little weird, so you know what I'm saying. So that's kind of like you don't be understanding what I be saying.
But if you haven't learned Spanish these 5 years of being together, what make you think you're finna do it now? You just said you got irritated at the most simplest words ever.
You know, they had put me in Spanish class in school. I had told them they got me forget about this guy room.
Taking Spanish in school is the most easiest thing ever. Because they teach you the most basic thing ever.
How you gonna tell me and I tried it?
Because they gave me Spanish for extra credit.
Bro, you know Spanish? What you mean?
And I'm telling you, it's the easiest thing.
Ain't no way, cuz.
You are married to a Hispanic.
Let's say, man, I go get my teeth done in the morning at 9 o'clock. I'm having some new teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Did you tell them you're gonna show me until you make it home Monday?
Yeah, I wanna go show Carmen teeth inside back to the cribbo.
Okay, hold on,
Papa. I could do it for a video on YouTube, surprise you how I look. You know what I'm saying? You see it.
That sucks. You mean I've been excited since the day you left for you to get your teeth done, and then on top of that, now you're gonna make me wait until Monday that you get home.
But I want to see your raw reaction.
You gonna get my raw reaction on FaceTime?
No, that ain't the same.
I don't know. It's gonna be so like different seeing you come home without a grill.
Oh, I go Monday. I go Monday and get my I told you I go Monday and get my. I'm gonna judge the day and get me get me done. So I'm gonna get it done.
I know, but you just like every time you go out of town, then you come back, you be having your grill on. So like this time, you're not coming home with a grill.
Yeah, true.
Well, you ain't gonna know how to stop smiling.
Tell me for why you love me like that?
Because you're too much.
How am I too much?
Because that's the only thing you think about.
You wildin'. I don't know. You know what? Oh, really?
See, that's why I'm gonna say you too much.
Don't go ahead, Carmen. That's the only thing you think about. Hey, you wanna live a lot. All right, you got it. I'm gonna leave. I ain't gonna say it no more. I'm gonna just keep it inside my head.
Yeah, let's keep it between our minds.
Yeah. All right. I got you. Understood.
All right.
Where you at? You in the kitchen? Who in the kitchen with you?
Well, we just walked through the city right now.
Oh. All right. Call me back later on. I'm gonna call y'all live. All right.
That sounds like we just made an appointment.
Come on now. DoorDash over here in Columbia. It might be though. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't, man. Nah. Somebody said do. So guys, check this out. I'm gonna give y'all my recommendation. So far, I recommend you guys. So the dinners that I'm going to is called Oral Harmony. I'm gonna be doing videos and I'm gonna post the videos on my Instagram, all that for y'all too. Also, the veneers that I'm getting is like it's done the right way. I'm not shaving down my teeth. You know what I'm saying? They raising the teeth get shaved down. Not doing none of that. They not using anesthesia on me. They did the prep yesterday, so I got my prep done already, and it didn't hurt at all with no pain. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way they put the veneers on, like, it's like the best way, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, they will record the process and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna post a video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, get y'all teeth done. I got a question, right? And it's for all my females. I'm gonna be on y'all side. Shout out to all my females, man. Why do people hate when females go get a BBL or any kind of surgery done to their body to make their body look good, right? But when people get their teeth done, oh, it's the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's the same thing, bro. You get your teeth did. Female go get surgery. Everybody want to be mad at that female. Like, it's the same thing, bro. Somebody said because they can't afford it. I feel like that's what the problem is, too. Invest in yourself, man. Make your appearance look good. If you want to look good, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I really like take advantage of my credit. Like, I'm not going to go in here and spend all my money. That's how I can keep a lot of my money without pushing out my money, because I'm not going to go in here and just blow all my money when I don't have to. So I said, how do you start the business credit? Okay, so that's how you start the business credit, right? You go to a bank, you feel what I'm saying? You open up to a business account. But the thing, they'll get you an LLC or something like that, you feel me? So now you got your LLC, this is considered your company, you feel what I'm saying? It's a corporate, you put it on a corporation, that's a business, you feel me? So now you open up a line of credit under your under that business. So that business have business credit now. So at first you're gonna have to co-sign. So let's just say, right, this is how people do. I go to the dealership, I'm gonna buy a car, right? And I don't want to put the car in my name. I want to put the car in my business name. So therefore it will be under that. It's not even gonna be tied to me, right? So what will happen is when I do that, so now when it's fresh, you have to co-sign with your business. So you know how they say, I need my mom to co-sign for me to get a car. You're basically gonna co-sign with your business, so therefore it could be some tied to it. You see what I'm saying? So all right, cool. So now once you co-sign with this business, they will give you that car, because you got to build this trust. You see what I'm saying? So once you build this trust and they see that this business got some history, now with the you won't have to co-sign with it. You can just go and just in your business name. You see what I'm saying? And the good thing about an LLC is like when it's not tied to you, because it's two type of LLC. Like you got the sole, and you got the corporation. So if some LLCs you got it, but it's still tied to your name. So it's like you the owner of this LLC. So if anything happened, you would fall down with that LLC. You know what I'm saying? With that business. But when you get the corporation one, and it's like you're not tied to it. Let's just say this business failed. It don't hurt you. You see what I'm saying? You could just file bankrupt and just make you another LLC and build you another business. You see what I'm saying? Because it wasn't tied to you. So now, and the reason I'm telling you, and I be learning, so knowledge is power. Knowledge is what's going to keep you successful. That's what all these white people do. That's how all these white people are able to start business and they business be successful. But you go fail in life multiple times. But the good thing about failing, you can get back up and try it again. Try something different. Keep going. You see what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of these white people are so successful, because they understand the system. They know how to use the system. They know how to use the bank. They know how to take out a loan. You see what I'm saying? Like with loans, if you got good credit, right? And they just say for females, this for my females, all y'all, I be seeing all y'all with y'all little boutiques and all that. Y'all selling y'all lashes, y'all. Now, right? I'm gonna give y'all some free game. You get you a smart female, right? And you got some good credit, right? So you got and get you a car or something. Get you a car, get you a credit card, get you a gas card, get all that, because this is what's gonna help you guys build y'all credit up. See what I'm saying? So now once you start building your credit up, you just start paying on time, and you making a decent amount of money, right? So let's just say, right, you making good money, but you ain't making the money that you want to make. But let's just say, right, you want to study for the girls, right? For example, you got your boutique. So what you sell lashes, you sell wigs and all that. Right? I know a lot of y'all be buying y'all shit in China and all that shit when you get here, right? So, all right, cool. Watch this. Watch how I'm going to show you how you can boom your business with ease. If you got good credit, you make a decent amount of money, you go to the bank. Take out 20,000, 10,000, 15,000, however much you want to take out that you know you can maintain. Take that money out the bank as a loan. Take it out as a loan, right? As a personal loan, right? So the loan, and the good thing about this loan is you can take it out if you got a business, put in your business. But with you under your social security number, take it out under your social security number, going your credit, right? And so what you do is take that money you just took out, baby, and go just take all that money and go buy lashes, hair, all that for your business. So now you got all this product coming in because you just got it from this loan, right? You was able to buy all from the loan money that you just got. So now you got all this money, you feel what I'm saying? You got all these products. Now you dishing out products. You selling lash, you selling hair, you selling all, and you making your money back. So if you smart, you're gonna make that money back quick, right? You got two ways to do this. You can just pay that loan off with some of the money that you just brought in, or you can continue just paying that loan for like about 4 or 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gonna have a payment on it, so just make the payments. Don't miss out on the payments 4 or 5 months. And bring it down. So if you don't want to pay off the whole $10,000, $20,000, $15,000, just make payments on it. You know what I'm saying? Make payments on it, and then just continue to keep doing it like with your business. So as your business is successful, you making hella money. So now you paid it off. Now you like, okay, I need to take out another loan because I want to buy a whole bunch of more product. So all right, cool. Now you got money now. So take that money and pay the rest of that loan off that you got. You see what I'm saying? And once you pay that loan off, now you just give out like a week or two. Well, sometimes you can just really do it because you're pretty good. Take out another loan, buy a whole other bundle of products, and keep building your business. That's how a lot of people are successful. They know how to use the system. A lot of people just don't know how to use the system. You see what I'm saying? And that's why people are haters, because people hate that they don't know. And people hate they can't understand. They doing this, they doing that. They start about you because they don't know exactly what you're doing. And they hate on you because they don't know how you doing what you're doing. In reality, don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's all about knowledge, bro. That's why I tell y'all, knowledge is power. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, right? When I went to go get this Hellcat, right before I got the Scat Pack, I'm tell you exactly what I did. I'm keeping the boat with y'all. I ain't got a lot of y'all. So I went to go buy the Hellcat. It was like $100,000. To go buy this Hellcat because I got my Hellcat coming, so I wanted to buy a Hellcat so I could just have a car until my Hellcat get here. And they said they sold it. I'm like, damn. So I seen the Scat Pack, black. Y'all know I love black. Gets my attention. I looked. I said, how much is the car? He was like 55,000. I'm like, damn, that's cheap as fuck. That's it. He was like, yeah. He was like, well, no. They would have sent him a sticker. And he was like, oh, no. He was like, it's not 55. It's actually 10,000 above mark. So he was like, it's like 66,000 or whatever. I was like, all right, because I know all the dealerships got their cars up high right now. They over marketing, right? So I was like, 66,000. All right. So I was going to buy the car just to have a car until my car get back. But I know I don't like challenges like that for real. You know what I'm saying? So my boy Boosie, he been loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and he just been like he been there. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he got to do. So in my head, I was like, all right, much money. So I just buy the car and get it to him. So he told me how much the car was, right? Now, of course, I could have just dropped $66,000 cash if I want to. But why would I do that? Like, don't do things if it's not going to benefit you. That's what people don't understand. We have to make moves based off, okay, how can this benefit me right here? Like, how can I take this and make it do good for me? Okay. I said, all right, cool. So I said, bro, I'll be right back. I swear to God, I went to the bank, told my bank, I said, look, I want to take a loan out because I for this amount right here. He gave me the exact amount of what the car was. I said, I'll be right back. Went to the bank. I said, look, I want to take out a loan for this amount. They bring me credit. All right, Mr. Pritchard, you approve, which I already know I was going to approve. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, it only took like 20 minutes. Went back to the dealership with the check. Hey, here you go. Give me the car. Paid off cash. With the car, I paid them. See what I'm saying? And so I'm teaching y'all more game. Go to your bank directly. So y'all need to build a relationship with whatever bank that you banking with. Stop going to dealerships and trying to buy a car, and then they say, okay, what's your social security number, and they run your credit. Because what happened is these folks don't know if you can afford their car or not. You know what I'm saying? They depend on credit. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna hit every bank that they know they work with until you get approved. Or if you don't get approved, they're gonna say, well, all our banks denied you. So they got 8 banks that they gonna run your credit 8 times. Every time they run your credit, that's an inquiry. Every time you get inquiries on your credit, it brings your credit score down. You see what I'm saying? So you need to have you a bank that you got good history with. You can just go directly to them. You see what I'm saying? And that's just gonna keep you from your credit from going down so far. Because every time an inquiry hit, that's like the points going down. So I went to the bank, got it, boom, boom, boom. So all right now. So now now basically I took a loan out for $66,000 with my bank, right? So I'm like, okay, how this gonna work out for me? So I know I can pay this. I can pay it off right now, like, and y'all know this. I show y'all hundreds of $1,000s all the time. Y'all see it. So all right, so I say, well, I'm gonna make payments. So y'all know I got my Hellcat coming and I got my new truck coming. You feel me? I order both of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make payments on that, which is gonna be like 2 or 3 months. You know what I'm saying? On that, then as soon as my car get, because I gotta pay for it, I ordered it, but they don't have to pay for it right then and there. So when that comes, I'm gonna pay it off. Boom, pay it off. You see what I'm saying? Nah, that shit paid off. Then I'm gonna finance my new Hellcat. I'm gonna bitch about like 6-7 months. Then pay it off. Cause what I'm doing is I'm constantly adding history to my credit. I'm only 23. Now, if you go to my credit report, it still says that my history is low. Now you be like, you have about 7, 8, 15 damn cars. How? Because like, bro, they want to see like history. That's why when y'all see the older people, why do y'all think? Why this? Pay attention to this. If you never pay attention to this, if you're in a big city, pay attention. What people do you see riding in Ferraris, Rolls Royces, Lamborghinis, like Aventador, the top of the line? Older people. When y'all be seeing them damn foreign cars, them top dollar cars, you see older people. Y'all think that they just necessarily rich. No, how do they need to be rich? They just make a decent money. They make decent money. They have amazing credit score. So they can go in there, and they can get them loan out and they get approved because they over all the years, they about 60 years old, they about 50 years old. They have so much history on their credit. So they ain't out here spending money on a whole bunch of shit. So they can afford a $2,000 payment a month. They can afford that shit. See, we young, you feel what I'm saying? So they looking at us like, they. So that's why they gonna look it up for me like, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you young, dropping on bad, then they not gonna just give you that car. They got to really understand. Okay, yeah, this person here, yeah, his history shows. So every time I go into that's why yes, age trade line. So age trade lines is basically somebody that build their history up in credit and they sell it, because what happened is that's how white people are so successful. That's why white people kids get out of school and be so successful, because the only thing they do is they teach their kids this shit at home because they know for a fact the school ain't teaching them this shit. So a lot of white parents teach their kids all this shit at home, educate their kids so that their kids can know. So when their kids get like 15, 16, they put their kids on their credit history, on their credit. You see what I'm saying? So now all their parent history just transfer to their social security number. You see what I'm saying? So now all that history is on a 16-year-old. He ain't goddamn when it did that. But it's called age trade line. So now that's why when y'all see these white kids, they get out of school, sometimes y'all think that they just be spoiled. No, they're not necessarily spoiled. They parents educated them and put them on as an authorized user. So now this kid have a decent job. This parent is basically training them. My bad, y'all. I always drop this damn phone. But they parents is basically training their kids, you know what I'm saying, to take care of themselves when they get out of school. So that's why a lot of these white kids, they have a decent job. They able to go to the car lot and get whatever little decent car they want that they can make the payments on a month, because they got a job, they making the money, they got the history on their credit, so they know they gonna get approved. See, other black people, we can't do that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because I got their parents put us on, they got their credit, and you feel what I'm saying? And not all black parents, and then something. I mean, and a lot of us we just not educated. Our parents don't teach us this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't help us with this shit. So that's how this how the business world works, bro. A lot of people just don't have it up here. They don't have the knowledge. See what I'm saying? But yeah, but now y'all laugh at that shit too though, cause my mama almost got me. Cause my granddad found out she was trying to use my social security number to put on our lights. No way, you not. Oh God! See, somebody just said it. 5 years old with a light bill. Exactly. So they let you know I'm not lying. Somebody know. Real shit. You feel me? So, bro. So now a lot of people be. So now this is what. So now this is how you. So this is what separates you from the ignorant people. So now y'all be seeing these ignorant ass people on the comments that be hating. Everything you got is lease. You don't pay cash for that. This. And right at least, cause I don't build in credit, and I know I can pay it up if I want to. Well, a lot of my shit paid up. I sold the titles of my shit, but that's the process that I use. I don't just go and pay it off. I do it as a process. I'm building my credit up. That's why I can do what I want to do. All these credit cards, same thing with credit cards. I'm gonna give y'all a credit card game. Like I told y'all, everybody different, bro. So I don't know how you do your shit, but I'm different. You feel what I'm saying? So I was debit card, my bank card, my business. You see it, business debit. You see what I'm saying? Business debit. You feel me? That's my city credit card right here. You feel what I'm saying? This is my Navy Federal regular card. Another business preferred credit card. You see what I'm saying? My Navy Federal credit card. You feel me? So it's like, so what I do is I'm different. I move different my shit. So I leverage my credit card, because when you spend all your money in cash and you spend all your money on your debit cards, you don't get no benefit from that. When you use your credit card, you get hella business banks for that shit. You see what I'm saying? So how this work is, so how I do my credit card, right? So I got the big limits and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, so for example, I just use one of my lowest credit cards, which is like $15,000. That's like one of my lowest one, like the smallest amount. So what I do, right? I don't like to spend my money cash or on my debit card. I like to use my credit card because what happens is I use this two-time method. That's what I call it, a two-time method. I say everybody different. So let's just say this is a car, right? All right, this car costs $14,000, right? I got $15,000 cash, and I got $15,000 on my credit card. Most people, they don't have no common sense. They're gonna take that cash, and let's just split. They just say one of them got a credit card with 15,000, one of them got a credit card with and 15,000 cash. So then you be like, man, Corey, they had to be smart if they got a 15,000 credit card. I'm just trying to give y'all the example. I'm not gonna use my cash because if I use my cash, right, and we're not using rich people. We're gonna use normal people. This ain't nobody that's rich. This is a normal person that go to work and that make money. You see what I'm saying? This is not no rich person. Like if you rich, because you can do what you want to do, you rich. You know what I'm saying? Like I can buy cash or whatever, but I act like I'm broke. That's how come I got a lot of money. I act like I'm broke. I move like I'm broke. So a normal person that go to work every day and you know what I'm saying, and they make payments on their stuff. They want to buy a car that costs $14,000, right? All right, but yeah, they got like $20,000 in their bank. Let's say they got $20,000 in their bank right now, and they got a credit card with $15,000, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my credit card and I'm going to buy that car off my credit card. I'm going to use the whole $14,000 on my credit card, right? If I know that I want to buy this car, because I know I'm going to work, I'm going to make the money, I'm going to keep on, I'm going to be good, I make the payments on it. And I still have my cash, right? So I'm going to take that $14,000 from my cash and I'm going to just go ahead and pay my credit card off. So now, because a credit card ain't nothing but borrowed money. It's just like going to the bank taking out a loan. That's all it is. You see what I'm saying? That's all the credit card is, a borrowed money. So now I borrowed $14,000 from my credit card. I take the $14,000 from my cash. I pay my credit card back off. So now I'm out of debt. I don't owe my credit card no more. You see what I'm saying? So now that being said is I have that space to go work and continue in my job and bring my money back in. And if anything happened, let's just say emergency money, something like my roof fall in, my car tear up, I got $14,000 on my credit card that I can use. And with that being said, I just say I need to use $3,000, right? I use that $3,000. I don't have to pay it back in full. I can make payments on it a month until I pay it off. Now that's reversing. So let's say if I use my cash. So if I use the cash to buy the car and I got the credit card, now I just spent $14,000 of my cash money. When you spend cash money, the shit is gone. I spent $14,000 on my car in cash, right? And I got a $15,000 credit card. So now I gotta start using my credit card to survive until I make the money back now because I just spent my cash, right? So what you're doing, you're moving backwards. This is how you're moving backwards. You are borrowing money that you don't even have to pay back right now. So you put yourself in debt 2 ways. Now, so you gotta overwork yourself to try to go to work. I gotta make this money back. And I gotta hurry up and pay my credit card back. But you still using your credit card, you see what I'm saying? Because you ain't got your cash no more. So now you just in a hole, and that's how a lot of people get so far in debt because they constantly using their credit card when they don't have the money to pay the credit card. So as you using your credit card, you working, you trying to pay the credit card off, but you constantly using the credit, so you constantly going deeper in debt, trying to pay this shit off. And then a lot of people just say, man, credit card, I ain't pay that credit card. Now your credit is bad. So now you can't get another credit card for 7 years. When something going your credit bad, it stays up for 7 years. It don't fall off until 7 years. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I maintain my credit cards. And then on top of it, like I said, when you use your credit cards, bro, this shit ain't nothing but building your history up. You see what I'm saying? So these people seeing that, damn, this person paying, this person here is, yeah, okay, like you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because we can trust you. That's just all it is, bro. So a lot of people can say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand it. But in order to say that you don't understand it, it got to make sense. Because look at the difference between my life and your life. See, a lot of people can believe what they want to believe. Man, you just got money. That's why you can do all that. All right, if you believe that, if that's what you think, cool. Whatever you think, it's okay with me. But I know how I got money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how I'm able to do what I want to do. No cap. Somebody said try to keep your use to under 30%. So yes, that's good. So I say for a person who don't have money, definitely keep your use to under 30%. But when you got money, man, I go over 30% every month. I don't give a because every time I use my credit card, only thing I do is I got them pay it off in full. You feel me? Pay it off in full. Because I already know for a fact I'm gonna pay it off. I know I ain't finna just sit here and let it stay on there for 30%. You see what I'm saying? Somebody said, don't you get paid from views? I get paid from, but I got like 9 streams of income. So I get paid on YouTube. I get paid on my stocks. I get paid on my crypto. I get paid on my mother. I get paid from life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so blessed, bro. I make way more money off YouTube now. So YouTube is just another one of my streams of income. That's why I do it. Because I have a passion for it, you know what I'm saying? I have an audience that I'm motivated, so that's why I continue to do YouTube. The YouTube money, my YouTube money, that like my play money. That like the little money that, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit, that's just a little play money. I don't know about call this shit, you know? So, yeah, man, that's why it's important to have multiple streams of income. So what I'm going to tell y'all, right? So you see how I just gave y'all that game? A lot of people didn't know that, right? So now let's go back to the shade room. The shade room had posted $50,000 cash or dinner with Carmen and Corey, right? And a lot of people like, I'm gonna take 50,000, take 50,000, take 50,000, take 50,000. A lot of people just be hating, so they're like, I'm gonna take 50,000. What Carmen and Corey can do for me? You take that 50,000, you gonna blow that 50,000. But see, you would set your ass down that table. I would have showed you how to go make 100,000 and how to turn 100,000 to 500,000. And then if you use the same method, you can continue to flip money and invest your money. You see what I'm saying? And make hella money. But that $50,000, you could be broke. Now you back living your little regular life, trying to goddamn figure out how you gonna make some more money. And guess what I'm doing? I'm just sitting laughing at your ass. How was that 50,000? Because get what? My food was good, and the knowledge still in my head. You deal what I'm saying? No cap. So listen, I win. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta just fucking talk. See, people think they funny, but they be dead broke and funny. And I'd rather be whatever you call me and successful, rather than being funny because I get laughs on social media, but I'm broke as hell. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. I got the knowledge. You got the jokes. I got the knowledge. I'm going to be able straight. In fact, 50K is like $50,000 ain't no money. $50,000 ain't no money at all. I blew to $50,000 every month. I spend under $100,000. I spend over $100,000 every month, bro. Because it's like that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I showed it to y'all. If I wasn't on the phone right now, I show it to y'all again. I blew over $100,000 every month, and that ain't no money. And I'm not the brag. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not the brag. It's just really just showing y'all, trying to motivate y'all, trying to put y'all on game. That y'all know, like, y'all can really live bigger than what y'all think, bro. You got to just open your mindset, bro. You got to look further down the road. If you still thinking $50,000 is a lot of money, that means you ain't touched no real money yet. Once you start touching real money, you go really see that, oh shit, that ain't no money. That ain't nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Just because a person is buying all the expensive shit doesn't mean they don't have money. Like, for example, you got some people that have hella shit, like hella car, like top of the line car. They got hella jewelry, all that. Like, what people got fail to realize, especially in the black community, people in the black community think that when you get money, you got to go buy hella expensive shit, so therefore you can look good for everybody. But see, when you live in life and you ain't worried about what nobody think about you, you don't have to go out here and buy hella. Somebody had told me one day, somebody say, you ain't rich. You ain't even got a Lamborghini yet. It was the fit ever, because I was like, really? So I'm not successful. I'm not rich because I don't have a $200,000 car. I was like, okay, well, what if I can just open my bank up and show you how much in my bank? What you gonna say then? You know what I'm saying? It's not always about materialistic. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy it based off what I like and what I want. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, it got to make sense to me. You know, 100,000%. not just to say, you think I'm gonna go broke just so you can say that I got this and I got that? Why do I'm gonna sit here and spend all this money just so you can say, oh, he got this? What? No, bro. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. If I don't want it, I'm not gonna get it just to prove a point to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then, so another thing, so now y'all be like, okay, Corey. Somebody asked me, Corey, so why you spend why you spend so much money, Corey? The reason why I spend so much money is because I make so much money. We have to pay taxes, right? So the good thing I love about my life, I'm a YouTuber, right? So everything that I buy that costs a lot of money, I really use it. I enjoy it. I use it, but it also helped me because I can write it off on my taxes. See what I'm saying? So if I don't want to, so if I'm making millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to I have to pay so much money back in taxes, bro. You feel me? So what that means is, so I'm making all this money, and if I'm not showing nothing useful to, I have to get the tax. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go buy that I might like, and I'm just going to write off on my taxes. You see what I'm saying? Simple as that. Like, it's smart. Like, I want to give money to the government. Think about it. Why do I got to pay y'all because I make money? This system is so backwards. Broke people get money back. Rich people have to pay money. What? It's so stupid to me. Why do y'all making hard-working people pay money back? So that means the harder I work and the more money I make, the more money I got to give y'all. What? Stupid. But you got this lady over here living in living in the government apartments. She buying Gucci clothes, you know what I'm saying? She getting food stamps, she getting all these benefits from the government. But when you see her, she got a nice ass car, you know what I'm saying? She balling. And then every year she files for her kids and all that shit, and they get money back. But you got the people who literally working their ass off, busting their ass to live this type. Like I'm busting my ass to wear that Gucci shirt, to be able to put them Gucci shoes on. I'm working my ass off to be able to drive that nice ass car. And you mean to tell me the government just you know? It don't make sense to me. I never understand it. I never understand that. It's just stupid to me, bro. Like you got rich people. Oh, you can't file for food stamps because you make too much money. Okay, all right. So I gotta pay cash for food. All right, okay, my girls. Okay, all right, I get it. So the person here, y'all giving them food. So y'all just giving them like $200, $500 a month to buy food. Yeah, you know. So, you know, at the end of the day, bro, it's all about being smart. It's all about being smart. It's all about knowledge. That's all it is. So I just gave y'all a hella game just then. I just gave y'all so much game just then. Oh God, I just gave y'all a hella game, bro. Hella game, bro. And that's what it's all about. So now somebody said I was for a collab. I collab, I talk. So now that's use a collab, right? For example. So this is the advantage what people don't understand when it comes down to collabing with Corey. If you could do a collab with me, right, and you pay to do a collab with me, that let me know, okay, this person's serious. Whatever collab they try to do, they serious, they paying their money. So now you got around me. Now you in my presence. So now you can ask me whatever questions you want, that whatever you want to do, and I can help you because like the knowledge that you don't know, I can give you game on this, how to make more money. So now you just paid whatever how much I charge to get around me. You just learn this knowledge. So now you can take that knowledge and just say, person pay me 5 bands, 5,000. That's all I'm saying, bro. You might say, how can you fix your credit and be successful? Give me 1 second. There's multiple ways to fix your credit. Now, the bank see that you're reliable, they loan you money. And you use that money. If you're smart, you use that money, they're going to make more money. because it take money to make money. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't have no credit, you can go buy you a little cheap car. You can get your gas card, a credit card, any of that thing, right? And you got to. So if you get the credit card and the gas card, you have to use this. You see what I'm saying? So well, yeah, responsible, reliable. No difference. So you have to use this, and you have to use it smart. So therefore, and you have to make the payments on it. So therefore, they can see that okay, this person is making payments on the shit that they're using. And you got to just, and it take time. So a lot of people be rushing. A lot of people be trying to hurry up. And, I want to make money fast. I want to do this. This is a process. Building your credit is not no overnight thing. You can't build your credit overnight. Okay, so don't even. It's not possible. You can't build your credit overnight. It takes time. That's why you got to be patient. So somebody said, you still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. Obviously, you dumb as hell. You broke, and you can't use the lies and don't use them, because if you left alive, obviously you wouldn't listen to the shit I was saying, because obviously you are already smart, you are already rich, and you don't need the knowledge. So yes, I'm still alive, because a lot of people in my life, they're trying to get this knowledge and this game, and you know what I'm saying, to be able to use shit to help them in their life. So if you can do me a favor, you can just go back to being in your broke life, and we go be over here talking about that real shit. You see what I'm saying? Therefore, we can continue to make money. You did. Straight up. Because 9 times out of 10, you live off the government. I can tell you. I can just look at your profile picture and tell you. I know they say don't judge me, but I can tell you. I look at people. So this is how I judge. I don't judge people, but you go judge somebody. Like, so not necessarily judge, but I can just look at a person and be like, what type of person is this? I can look at the way you look, the way you carry yourself, and the way you talk, and the way you act. Simple off that. The way you talk, the way you look, the way you carry yourself, I can tell what type of person you are. I swear to God. On God. Straight up. And it ain't nothing bad or nothing. They're just going to tell me everything I need to know about you. They're going to let me know if I don't want to be around this person. I don't want this person around me, because no way. You feel me? But anyway, he said, come back to us. All right, for sure. But yeah, so, you know, that's the best way to build your credit and fix your credit. And from there, like I'm telling y'all, bro, once you got good credit, bro, the world is yours. Like, you can do almost whatever you want to do in your budget, bro. Like, if you got a good job, if you got you a decent job, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you got you a decent job and you take advantage of your credit, bro, you can get you a nice ass little house or a nice ass apartment. You can get you a nice ass car or something like that. But the thing is, you do have to fluctuate. Like, so basically, like, you have to be making some decent type of money, though. Credit just don't work by itself. Like, you have to be making good money also to maintain and be able to get whatever you want to get with your credit. Like, you can't just not be making no money thinking that, oh, well, my credit good, I'm gonna go try to get me a $80,000 car. That $80,000 car 9 times out of 10 gonna have a goddamn $900 to $1,000 payment a month. So you gotta make a car payment, insurance, your house note, your gas, your food, the house payment, your food. Like, people got to be smart. You got to, so this you got to put your life out on a chart, and you got to write down everything that you got going on. How much money you make? Okay, so how much money you make? So how much money can you survive off? Like, okay, so all right, cool. If I make $10,000 a month, all right, cool. I can afford this type of payment for a car, because you got to make sure, you got to know the car gonna have insurance. Okay, I can afford to live in this type of house because this is my, you know what I'm saying? You got to have your shit. It got to make sense. That means you can't just put anything in your wagon. So that what that means is your responsibilities got to be right. Your priorities, you got to have, your priorities got to be on point. And that's what I mean, that a lot of people don't have priorities, because a lot of motherfuckers think that, oh, well, just because I made $10,000 a month, or I'm making a lot of money, I'm gonna buy what I want to buy. Now you got a $1,000 payment. So let's just say you make $10,000 a month, right? You make $10,000 a month, right? That's it. You make $10,000 a month. This is what you call dumb people. You go buy you go apply for the nicest car. Just because you get approved doesn't mean you can afford the shit, right? I'm telling you. Because a lot of people lie on that shit when they put down, okay, how much your rent is a month, or you own a house, or this and that, how much money you make, The bank don't know how much money you make sometimes, majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? So if you make $10,000 a month, right, you don't need to be happy. So somebody have a nice ass on a Hellcat. All right, cool. And it all depends on your credit, what they're gonna make you pay a month. So they just say your credit good or whatever. We'll see you got the credit. So you got a Hellcat, your payment is $900. So $900 That's your payments a month. Your insurance about on the Hellcat insurance be about 200, 500 if you young. So we're just gonna do 200. Make it make sense. 200 on here on insurance. Let's say you living in so now y'all know the prices of houses and shit is high as hell apartments. So let's just say your rent $1,200 a month. We'll put 15, make it make sense. 15 a month. Now that's 7,400 you bringing in right now. All right, you gotta buy groceries. So we're just gonna say you spend $200 on groceries. Now you know motherfuckers want to ball out. Motherfuckers want to goddamn go buy the most expensive shit in the goddamn store. So now you balling out on the weekend. So let's just say you spend about $1,000 this month. Now you ain't gonna do this every month, hopefully. But let's just say you spend about $2,000-3,000 on clothes and shoes and all that shit. Like so $3,000 on clothes, shoes, and jewelry. So now you left with $4,200. You see what I'm saying? So now and then and other people have a whole bunch of other shit. Like everybody different. People buy different shit. People do different shit. But let's just say this person here now they got $4,000, $200 left over, right? Might have less than that, right? All right. With that $4,200, you need to be trying to. So if you working, you need to be trying to take that money and put that money somewhere else to try to make more money. You need to be investing, and you got to keep it. See, the thing is, what people understand, when you put money into, so people be like, well, I have a savings account. A savings account is good. What you need to do is, okay. So I have like 3-4 different types. I have different type of savings. You need to have different type of savings. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a savings for your like your house, your car. So you need to have your bills paid up 3 months in advance. So now let's just say that nigga have $4,200 left over, right? So if you got that left over, you need to take at least however much you can live off until you get paid and put it in an account and build that account up to where your bills is paid up for 3 months. So if anything ever happened to you, you got 3 months to survive to get more money. All right, then you got another saving account. So I got a saving account for this. Well, I'm saving for this or whatever. But a savings account, a lot of savings account. So you just put money in your saving account. It's good, but it ain't doing nothing 9 times out of 10. So what you need to be doing is you need to get knowledge. You need to educate yourself. Put your money into something that's going to make you more money. So therefore, your money not just sitting there. Your money, if the money sitting there, is wherever it's at, is making more. It making more. So the more money you put in there, it making more money while you're not even doing nothing. It's called another stream of income. So you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know it, man. It's a lot to this shit, bro. But it's only how bad a person want to be successful in life. Knowledge is power, bro. Knowledge is power. No car insurance is just about $200 to $300 for young people. Yeah, I know, right? My insurance about down there like $1,200, like $1,215, something like that. Almost that right there. Let me see. Yeah, my insurance about down there like almost like $1,500, $1,600. And the reason why I get on here, bro, and I try my best to educate y'all, bro, and teach y'all shit, because the white people do it all the time. But for some reason, and I understand because I'm the same person. How to really know? It's 2 ways why I like to give out game and knowledge and help people out. Because, okay, it's gonna be funny because y'all gonna do this the truth. First of all, we're black. Okay? We're black. And a lot of us are smart, but we ain't that goddamn smart. We smart, but we don't pay attention to a lot of shit. Like, we ain't trying to have the biggest vocabulary. So, all right, cool. You feel what I'm saying? So white people be doing the same shit. You feel me? So when the white people teach us shit, like, it's cool, they do it, but like you try to listen to it, but it's like sometimes it just don't hit the same. See, when you hear the same type of knowledge coming from a black person, we dumb that shit down to where we understand that shit. See what I'm saying? Like, dumb that shit down a little bit. You using them big ass words, but dumb that shit down to where I can understand what you're saying. So, I can explain the same thing a white person explains, and they gonna use these big ass vocabulary words. I'm gonna dumb that shit down and tell you exactly what he said in the way we understand it. You see what I'm saying? And then on top of that, when you see a person like you doing it, like, damn, he doing it. He the same color as me. We come from the same type of shit, the same type of struggle. Like, damn, it give me hope. Like, let me know that, damn, I could do the same shit too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm using this knowledge. He gave me the same knowledge. If I apply this knowledge to my life, I could do the same shit. You feel me? So I try my best to like give y'all a game and shit like that, help y'all out, because I know how to explain this shit to where a lot of y'all will understand that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Woo, woo. You know, people can say, people can judge you all day, but they can't take away from you what you know. Like, somebody come up to me like, man, Corey talk crazy. That nigga be stuttering. That nigga don't know how to. He don't use no big words, but I guarantee you that the shit that I say is understandable and it working good for me. So you can say what you want to say about me, but you can't take away the knowledge that I know. You can't take away my personality. You can't take away the way I carry myself. You can't take away none of that shit. So you can say whatever you say about me because that's a personal opinion. Just like an asshole. Everybody got that shit. But that don't mean it stands to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just your personal opinion. That's how you feel. That don't change the fact that I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you feel me? Like, I hope a lot of y'all, I hope I help a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get off. Shit like that. You know, somebody said I fell off. I wasn't never on, bro. I just been doing me. So, yeah. I love people say so. I be living when people say some hating ass shit because I'm gonna be sarcastic as hell. I'm gonna make you so goddamn mad. I'm gonna be sarcastic. You know, another thing for all my people, bro, stop getting mad when people say shit about y'all, bro. Anybody can say anything about you, bro. See, you can't let a person think they won. When people come to me talk crazy to me, I agree to. I be having fun with that shit because I ain't gonna let you think that you got to me. I'm gonna make you see that's how they want to try to hurt your feelings, try to make you mad or some shit, and you do it in a sarcastic way. They know you sarcastic, so that ain't mad. You just made that person mad. Man, I try to be mad. He agreed to it. He was supposed to agree to it. He was supposed to get mad to get hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so whatever you say, like you call me ugly, yeah, you got that right. My head, long hair, wrong. What reason I'm gonna sit here and try to disagree with you when I know the truth? When I know the real. Like, why am I gonna sit here and argue with you when I know the real? Like, it don't make no sense. Like talking to a brick wall. Like it's pointless. You feel what I'm saying? It's pointless as hell, my nigga. I'm a different type of breed, bro. I'm not the ordinary, normal ass 23-year-old you would talk to. I'm telling y'all. I'm special. I'm special, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give all my praise to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he who made the way for me. You know what I'm saying? And I just took advantage of all the blessings that he put in front of me, like my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? The people who come to me or the people who I listen to and spread knowledge. You know what I'm saying? He put the blessings in front of me and I take advantage of it. You know, a lot of people have blessings in front of them and they don't take advantage of it. You know, and you just missed out on your blessing. You don't understand that shit. When I told that y'all the other day, I was like, man, I was like, a lot of y'all got a blessing in front of y'all. Your grandma, if your grandma, your grandfather try to like teach it, spread knowledge to you, and you don't listen to them, you just miss out on your blessing because you don't know what they can teach you. You know what I'm saying? They can build your mindset to have you moving way different from the ordinary person because this person been through everything you finna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like, you know. So that's all, bro. Y'all gotta stop taking. Y'all gotta stop missing out on opportunities. You feel me? Like, no matter what a person say about me, bro. Like, I'm him. You know, like however you feel about me, it don't matter. I'm him. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pass this down so that for y'all can be them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go give me a drink. I need me a little cup of Hennessy tonight. I gotta give me a little Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna y'all again, y'all hold it down. Keep doing y'all. I'm gonna say this live so that for my boy can download it and put it on YouTube. Another bit long as hell. I've been on live for like an hour and some damn minutes, so it's worth it though. So